think I've done, because that's pointless.
Yeah.
But definitely learn from it. Like, definitely learn from it. I mean, because, you know, it's good to say what we do, but it's better to do what we do.
Born George Allen O'Dowd, but known to the world as the flamboyant and androgynous Boy George, this iconic singer and songwriter isn't afraid to break boundaries. Standing tall at 1.83 meters, his voice has captivated millions with its soulful blend of pop, reggae, and blue-eyed soul. With a career spanning over 4 decades, Boy George has amassed numerous awards, including Grammys and Brits, and his band, Culture Club, even held the record for the biggest selling single of 1983 in the UK, with the legendary Karma Chameleon. So, get ready to delve into the fascinating world of a true musical chameleon.
It's amazing. And
It's
I've never
exactly
been
the
before.
beanstalk.
Never been before.
Yeah.
I don't know why. And then sort of, when you're in it, it's the kids that make the panto.
Yeah.
'Cause I get booed. It's amazing.
Now, let's talk about his favorite activities and how he spends his money. While Boy George is known for his flamboyant attire, his furry friends tend to be more low-key. He's been spotted walking adorable dogs over the years. Like his music, Boy George's taste extends to the eclectic. He reportedly harbors a collection of Tibetan Buddhist art and artifacts, reflecting a long-held interest in spirituality. He's also known for his extensive wardrobe, which, while not exclusively designer, features iconic pieces that have become synonymous with his signature style. A key element of his flamboyant stage presence, Boy George loves bold and statement jewelry. Think chunky rings, statement necklaces, and extravagant earrings, often featuring precious stones and unique designs. Beyond music, Boy George is a passionate DJ, spinning tunes at clubs and festivals around the world. He's also a dedicated yoga practitioner, finding solace and creativity in the practice. Additionally, he dabbles in acting, having appeared in various television shows and films. Boy George enjoys escaping the spotlight on relaxing getaways, often choosing exotic destinations with a rich cultural heritage. He's been spotted in places like India, Thailand, and Morocco. Boy George is a trained chef and enjoys whipping up culinary delights for friends and family. He's an avid reader, with a particular fondness for biographies and spiritual texts. He once owned a nightclub in London called Karma. A vegetarian since the 80s, he's expressed his love for raw vegan foods, and you'll often find him experimenting with juicing and cooking up different cuisines like raw vegan pizza. He's not a huge sporting fan, but he once appeared at an NBA basketball game to fire up the crowd. As you might expect, Boy George has a unique and ever-evolving fashion sense. Jean-Paul Gaultier is his favorite fashion designer, and he embraces bold colors, patterns, and textures, often incorporating theatrical elements and head-turning accessories. A true music lover, Boy George draws inspiration from a wide range of artists, including David Bowie, Bob Marley, and Nina Simone. But Mark Bolan is his favorite music artist of all time. While his fashion choices speak for themselves, he has expressed a fondness for rich and vibrant colors, particularly purple, which has often been associated with him.
Did.
You actually do it now.
I do meditate, I do chant, I do all those things, I do affirmations. I'm very involved in that now, whereas before I talked about it.
Let's see how he is getting on with his friends and family. Boy George has chosen to keep his personal life largely private, particularly when it comes to his romantic relationships. While he has never been married and does not have any biological children, he has spoken openly about identifying as gay. In his autobiography, he revealed past relationships with men, including punk rock singer Kirk Brandon and Culture Club drummer John Moss. However, he prefers to keep details of his current or past romantic involvement out of the public eye. Boy George maintains a close relationship with his family, including his mother Dinah, who has been a constant source of support throughout his career. He also has 2 brothers and a sister. While they remain largely out of the spotlight, they play an important role in his life.
Not allowed to look, they don't look. So you put your hand into the snake. I was like, many pardon me, oh. I was doing all this, and it worked.
And it worked.
With that being said, let's discuss how he earns money. His wealth stems not only from his successful music career with Culture Club and as a solo artist, but also from his ventures in fashion, DJing, and writing. Boy George's autobiography, Take It Like a Man, released in 1995, and his memoir, Straight, released in 2005, have both become bestsellers in the UK, showcasing his talent beyond music. His fashion line, Be Rude, has been featured in fashion shows across London, New York, and Moscow, further solidifying his status as a multifaceted artist and entrepreneur. In addition to his artistic endeavors, Boy George has also made significant appearances on television, including as a coach on the 5th season of The Voice UK and later joining The Voice Australia. His participation in the 8th season of Celebrity Apprentice, where he took home 2nd place, highlights his versatility and ability to engage with a wide audience beyond the music scene. He has a net worth somewhere between $35 to $50 million.
When I was chanting in the morning, I was singing in the treehouse. They made out I did it all day long, which was rubbish. And also, I didn't wake anyone up. That's just rubbish. There was this creature that kept squawking, and everyone thought it was me.
Get ready to take a virtual tour of his flamboyant house. At the peak of his fame in the late 1980s, Boy George paid an undisclosed amount for a Gothic Grade 2 listed mansion in the North London hamlet of Hampstead called The Logs. This property remained Boy George's primary residence for the next 4 decades. After performing a major renovation, George listed the mansion for sale in September 2022 for £17 million. The mansion has 6 bedrooms, a movie theater, a private roof terrace, and a meditation space. The house has been extensively refurbished and includes a central staircase in a triple-height central hall. The staircase leads to the main bedroom suite, which overlooks Hampstead Heath and features a bathroom with a giant skylight as the ceiling. And there is a landscape garden at both the front and back of the property, as well as off-street parking for several vehicles. Boy George is known for his sartorial style, and several of his hats are on display in this living room, along with photos of iconic singer David Bowie.
There you go. Oh my God, I can't believe I did that. But actually, what did I get out of it? And I think it's a lot with me. One of my greatest traits, if you like, is that I just forget things.
Now let's see what type of vehicles you will find in his garage. A Toyota Prius. A Mercedes-Benz. A Ferrari. And a Range Rover. That's all for today's video, and thanks for watching it. But don't stop here. There's more where that came from. Check out our other videos for more great content.